Hi, my name is Matthew Blackman, and this video is for my Introduction to Ammunition and Basic Ballistics Week 2 assignment. Today is April 20th, 2025. In this video, I'll be going over the features of modern cases, some things we could improve on, and then the question I chose to research was what would happen to a standard cartridge if it were ignited outside of a chamber and why. So let's get started. To go over modern case design, I'll be using a dummy round of .223 and the spent brass that is also .223 with no projectile, no powder, and a used primer. So starting with the head, which is the base of this cartridge, we have the head stamp, which usually has the manufacturer and the caliber on it. Next, the cavity located in the center of the head is called the primer pocket. This houses the primer. Inside the primer pocket is a small hole called the flash hole. This connects the primer pocket to the powder chamber inside the case, allowing the primer to ignite the powder inside. The outer edge, or lip here at the base, is called the rim. It aids in extraction and head spacing inside the firearm. This groove, just above the rim, is the extractor groove. It allows the firearms extractor to grab the case and pull it out after firing. The main section of the case right here is the body. It holds most of the powder. The angled section here is the shoulder. It helps center the cartridge in the chamber, as well as helping the pressure move smoothly through the body, the neck, and then through the bore. The top section on the case here is called the neck. It prevents the bullet from moving around, and depending on the case, it could be crimped here as well. And then here I have the empty piece of brass to show you the mouth, which is the opening here, and this is where the projectile is inserted. Next, I'm going to be talking about weaknesses in the modern case design that could possibly be improved upon. I thought about this for a while. It's a really hard question because modern case design is already so well tuned and already so well thought out. The only thing that I came up with was the material itself. Brass is great, it's strong, it's easy to reload, but it will eventually wear out after a while. I think it would be interesting to explore other materials or maybe coatings that could extend the case's life. If you had a case and you wanted to reload it, say more than you can reload this brass, right now it could be done. The last thing I want to cover is what happens if a standard cartridge goes off outside of a chamber. Basically, it's not going to act like it does when it's fired from a gun. One thing that could happen is the case could rupture or split open from the pressure of the bullet. It might shoot out a little, but it's not going to have any real power behind it. Another thing that could happen is the bullet might shoot out of the case, but again, it wouldn't go very far or fast. Since there's no chamber to contain the pressure and direct the projectile, all that force just kind of escapes in every which way just into the atmosphere. In this case, the bullet won't be stable and it could go in a totally random direction. This is something that gunsmiths need to understand mostly for safety. If you're working around ammo in the shop or at the range, knowing how it reacts outside of a firearm can help you avoid accidents. Again, this has been my week 2 assignment for FTT 122. Thanks for watching.